It's Dad Does Minecraft 101!
Welcome, Dads. This is Sean Driscoll, Story Ship Sean. Here, we're going to be doing some wonderful little short takes on how to play Minecraft. We're here with my son, Dylan. Yo. And he's going to be coaching us along the way. So we'll start out from the very beginning with a vanilla Minecraft setup. The very start of the game, so we get to the basics and move our way up slowly but surely so you can figure out how to play with your sons and daughters. So today's first game is just getting started. We're going to go from the main interface where we start playing the game, and we're going to just select for now single player and start a game. We're going to do create a new world. We have some options here. First we want to name our new world, and we're going to call it Dad's First World.
Wait, isn't that your 20th world?
Yeah, but I'm just saying for them. See, there we go. Dad's First World. One thing you'll find is your son's always quick to correct you, and daughters too. So just bear that in mind as you go along. You have to kind of suck up your ego a little bit to learn this, but you will slowly get it all together and have a lot of fun with them. So we're in what's called game mode survival here. That means you can be attacked by all kinds of creatures, or what they call mobs. So it's a little easier. You definitely want to do hardcore. That's this mode right here, because that's when you're really in great danger. It's easy to start.
You said you really want to do hardcore.
No, don't do hardcore.
Unless you're really good.
Unless you're good. You really want to start out in creative mode.
Wait, no.
Which is right here.
No, survival mode. Then go to creative mode and build whatever you want.
You think?
Then, yeah.
Well, I mean, survival mode, they'll have to, fend for themselves, and they could easily get killed by a creeper or whatever, right? So
it's not really easily. It's going to be kind of challenging for you to get killed by a creeper.
Well, I say let's do creative for now, just so you don't have any impending threats or anything.
You're going to play creative?
Yeah.
Dude.
And we can look at more.
It's boring to watch.
Look, more options here. We got generate structures on, allow cheats on. Everything should be good here. So just push done. Click on done, and then create new world.
Creative, Sean. You've never even played on creative.
Yeah, you put me there the other day when I was dying a lot. That's the only reason I was thinking.
No, but that's survival.
Oh, is it survival?
Creative, you're free. There's no mods. You fly around and build. That's it.
Oh, so maybe we should do survival. So how could we do this?
I should be teaching this.
See, you'll run into that a lot. So a couple of things we're going to talk about just for a few minutes here. We got a little bit of a lag there, interestingly enough, I guess, from the video. First of all, your keystrokes. W means forward, so your W key moves you forward.
And those are just the default controls. If you change your controls or something, it won't be like that.
We can change them. I can show you that later on. But W moves you forward. Your mouse, if you drag it right to left, turns your head. So W
or
forward.
Or if you have one of those pad thingies.
And then A will move you to the left, like you're sidestepping. And D will move you to the right. And S will move you back. In any event, you can at any time turn, at all times turn, with your head like this, and your whole body turns around. Okay, Dale, what's the keystroke to see your whole body? Is there a way to see outside yourself, like you can see your body? Here we go. We're looking.
F-N.
FN. FN. Oh,
nope, that doesn't work, I guess.
That's a bad idea.
Well, no, you're actually supposed to do that, but we should be playing on PCs.
Oh.
PC is the only thing that you can do it normally. But, I mean, you can do it on Macs, but it's just hard.
We need to figure out what the keystrokes are. We'll get back with you and give you a set of keystrokes to help you. But for right now...
I know the keystrokes, and...
For right now, it's cool. Also, you need the space bar. The space bar allows you to jump a tremendous amount. So you just jump up and move forward to climb up things like steps or the sides of these crazy world hills. So you'll see the Minecraft world has got lots of blocks. Everything's blocks, people. Blocks, blocks, blocks. And you can move freely until you run into something that stops your movement, like a tree or something like that. And you can't have anything above you to jump up either. It blocks your progress above. So you have to have your head free and clear. Oh, look at this. That's right, we're in creative mode. So in creative mode, you can fly.
Build.
and
With infinite resources.
and build with infinite resources. And by that meaning that if you press the key I, you'll see what's called your inventory, and there is unlimited.
No, don't you mean E?
Well, on my computer it's I. It could be E or I, but
No,
experiment.
most people don't use I.
It seems-
It's just you do because you don't know.
well, that's what it is on mine. But if you check it out, I is it. So you got building blocks.
No, E is it.
Or E is it. E or I. Try E or I. You've got building blocks. You've got decoration blocks. And you can scroll down and see many, many, many different types of textures, flowers, all kinds of things. These are eventually all available. You can do all this in creative mode. Then you have your redstone tab here, which is all kinds of items you can...
Machines, really.
And oh, that's tracks as machines. You got torches, all kinds of things. So let's see what else we have. TNT, piston. These are all building blocks and units to help you. Doors, iron doors. All this can be built with resources.
Dude, you should get onto survival.
I will in just a second, as a matter of fact. Then you have the transportation tab, where you can create and build all kinds of things like furnaces and chests, and then in miscellaneous, this is where you get all kinds of really cool stuff. Spawns, all kinds of, so you can make chickens, cows, mushrooms, zombies,
Mushroom cows.
enchantment stuff. It gets pretty darn complicated.
Not really, not at all.
And you can search these items in creative mode. Now, none of this will be available if you're in survival mode, which we'll pop back into.
No,
But you have different
It
tools.
will all be available, but you have to work for it.
You have to build it, right. Yeah, exactly. It will be available, but it won't come up immediately. You have to build it. So in the combat tab at the bottom here, you have all your weapons to fight off the mobs and all your armor and enchantment books as well. In tools, you find all your tools from stone axes to shovels to various types, from gold to diamond, wood, steel, iron, not steel, and stone. And each of these has different strengths. So you'll find out about how to build these as we go along as well. And then we have food, because every now and then you're going to get
Well,
hungry.
that's the whoa, bro! There's new things.
That's because it's 1.7.9.
Puffer fish.
Yeah. Cooked fish. Cooked salmon.
Salmon, nice.
Oh, yeah. Baked potato. Yeah, so we're running in the latest version, and that's why you're seeing that. Let me turn this down a little bit. You got
Dude,
steak, golden
oh.
carrot. A golden carrot. Check that out.
That won't help. Try this.
What you doing?
Why is it so high?
Oh, it's just default. Okay. Yeah, he's showing you some options, going into options here, where you can adjust sound volumes. You can also do that on your desktop by pressing the volume up and down command too as well.
But that's
So-
not a part of Minecraft.
So anyway, no, that's outside of Minecraft. So you can double tap your spacebar and fly in creative mode, and double tap to bring it down again. And
And
you,
just to tell him, I'm playing right next to him. I'm playing on survival with full iron armor enchanted and a dinosaur.
yeah, he's in advanced mode, people. He's way above where we're going,
I've only played this role for 3 days.
and he loves to tell you about how great he is. Okay, so all right, let's get out of here and have a look at survival mode. Can you do me a favor and tell me where survival mode is? Escape? Options? No? That's difficulty, easy, peaceful, normal, hard. Let's do...
Hard, you have to create a new world.
So we have to... okay, well, we'll quit out of here. You can click on this button to save and quit. And we are going to create a new game by clicking on the single player. Create new world. And our survival mode is already the default setup. And this is going to be Dad's new world, or Dad's second world, let's call it.
Well, you don't have to name it that. You can just name it.
You can name it anything you want to, really, right?
You can name it from flying squirrels to,
Flying squirrels.
I don't know.
And we want cheats on. Exactly what does the cheats allow us to do?
March 2011, hiccup burps.
Create new world. What does the cheats allow us to do?
You can do /gamemodes creative or all that.
Oh, we can use TP and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh, we found ourselves precariously placed on the edge of a cliff. So we're going to walk our way up and check out the new world here. Looks like a rather hilly world. We'll take a quick click through here. Very steep cliffs. There looks to be a valley here in the middle, so I'm just kind of surveying around looking to see what we got. Our first objective, of course, is to protect ourselves and find or make shelter.
Well, actually, our first objective is to chop down wood.
Which will enable us to protect ourselves and to build shelter.
And tools, which that will lead to diamond.
Let's have a look and see over here.
Stone, iron, gold. Well, you probably won't use gold as a tool, but they're not diamond.
Man, did we spawn on the top of a major cliff or what?
That's not a major cliff.
It looks like it. So if you fall down here...
That's high, bro.
Oh, let's see. I'm working my way down here. Just so if you fall, just so you know, you're gonna lose health. And at the bottom here, you see all the hearts. That is your health. And to the right, what are these little bottle-looking things, Dylan?
Where?
Right here, the bottles at the bottom of the screen.
Those are bottles.
What are they?
They're your hunger.
Hunger. Ah. So we're in kind of a little valley here. It's a very small, tight-knit valley. And I'm thinking we're going to clear these trees out and build ourselves a house. So we have no tools yet. We're going to start with just using our hand by clicking on the left mouse. And take.
What do you mean right mouse?
Well, is this left click or right click?
Sean.
See, so this is my left here.
Well.
That's kind of weird. I never thought about it.
It's right click.
Are you sure?
Wait, Sean. Options, controls, attack/destroy is button 1, which is right click.
Does it say right click?
No, it says button 1. Button 1 is right
Okay,
click.
let's just say it's where you put your index finger on the mouse for right now. To me, that would be left click, but I'm just kind of clearing out the leaves in these trees. You don't really necessarily do that, but you're taking your hand and you're holding the index finger down and hitting on these trees to collect wood, because we're going to need this wood pretty quickly. And some of the first things.
It's probably going to be like an hour-long video.
You think?
Yes.
How long have we already been at it?
About 10 minutes.
Yeah, so our objectives the first time around is to make wood planks, to make wood sticks, and then wood sword, and wood pickaxe. And we do that, of course, by first taking in wood, mining wood, or what would we call just, how would you say, we're not really cutting it down, are we? We're just getting wood by using our hands, which
Chopping.
we're chopping, kind of, yes, but
With fists.
we're fisting wood.
Dude.
Right.
Dude, behind you, you have wood, like, all over the ground.
Yeah, I'm going to go get it in a second. I see that. Yeah, so it all falls on the ground as you chop it.
Why?
Alright, I'm going to grab all this wood and wander around and get it and nab it. And you'll see we're starting to get 6. Oh, I can hear you. It can hear you. I'm clearing out all this stuff in here. And grabbing all this extra wood over here. So make sure you run over the wood. You'll hear it pop up, and that way you know you got it. We're just clearing out the valley here. Oh, that's an apple. Or was it? I thought I saw an apple. Or was it?
Or was it?
This seems to be...
I don't know. I'm not talking in flight voice.
And there's a couple of different kinds of trees in here. This is obviously a birch tree. It's kind of cool because it's important to make a space for your new home. We're going to be doing that. Also, since we're going to be running low on time, you'll see there's sheep and all kinds of critters running around, but we're going to be running low on time. What you don't want to do is be stuck out here at night without any protection.
But if you're a pro, you can probably handle the monsters.
Yeah, if you played before, you can probably figure out ways to survive. What I'm going to do in just a few minutes
if you played about
is
200 games.
Go look around for some, a couple of things, maybe some cobblestone or stone in general to make a little protected area. Not quite a house, but just some kind of protected area. So, just in case, or whenever the creepers come out, we have some place to go. And the zombies, or whatever we get. So, this light gray stone here is cobblestone. And it's going to be hard to bust with your hand, although it's possible. It would take a long time. So, you're going to want to create some kind of tools. Look, see.
Why are you mining stone with your hand?
I was just showing them how difficult it is at first. So, in order to speed things up, you want to build stronger and stronger tools.
Which will allow you to get stone. If you just mine it with your hand, it doesn't even give you stone.
It actually doesn't even let you get it. You just will be busting your hand and not getting anywhere. Whereas it does allow you to have wood.
Well, it doesn't affect your hand. It won't affect it to where you couldn't move it if you broke it really badly or something.
That's true. You're not really actually breaking your hand, people. So don't worry about that. Peepers. So rather than waste too much more time, we'll grab a couple apples over here. You'll see as you go over items, it picks it up in your inventory along the bottom bar there in the bottom of your screen. And so we've picked up a few apples.
No,
all this wood.
Diamond pickaxe, please don't break on me.
So we have 15 blocks of wood and 9 blocks of birch wood and 15 of hardwood. So what we're going to do first is...
Hardwood? Sean, what's hardwood?
These woods with the green leaves, like this wood right here.
That's not hardwood, it's oak wood.
Well, the oak wood is a hardwood in real life, interestingly enough. So I'm going to grab a few more, and then we're going to make planks and sticks, and then eventually make ourselves some wooden tools that'll help us move along a little faster and get some protection. So let's go out here in the clearing, and first thing we're going to do is...
dive and jump and fall on your face and do a blazing jump of glory or whatever.
Actually, I'm clearing out the valley a little bit more, just a little bit more.
You shall not pass.
Okay, so let's look into our inventory. You press I or E. I pressed I at this point, and you'll see up in the top here we got the word crafting and these 4 empty boxes right here. So you drag things into it, and this is where you build things. And if you drag and left click, you'll find that you can...
Sean, that does not make a crafting table.
No, I'm not. I'm just showing them how to do stuff. I'm just showing how they can drag and click.
You're trying to make a crafting table. Because yesterday you were trying to make a crafting table.
No, right now we're just making wooden planks. So you see I made a pack of 4 wooden planks right here. I'm going to stick this over here. You can drag and click, right click and left click in these, and... so I'm right now making planks by dragging the wood into a corner in one of the boxes. All you got to do, and then out comes the planks, and you can stack these one on top of the other. You don't need to have them in various boxes, so it keeps you from getting everything spread out. And right now, these planks are going to become very important. Very, very important because indeed. We will be using these to make sticks and everything from torches to tools.
They're probably one of the most useful things in the game.
Yeah, I would say definitely. So right now I'm just harvesting here all the planks. Right now we got 44 planks, and we're probably got around 60 planks here. And there you have it.
Tim, please, raise that
and okay, there's only 64 can fit in one box of anything, of any item in this area. So you see along the bottom, these bottom boxes are those that are available to us readily while we're playing, and these above here can be switched out with a lower row to bring you the things you need during playtime. This is actually just like a storage area for you during playtime. Our little guy here we can modify by adding different types of armor, and even changing out things like capes. If you happen to go to Minecon, you know what we're talking about. So here it is. We have made all of our planks for now. And now we're going to make a crafting table. And we start with planks by simply just putting one in each one of these. And there you have it. You see, if you just put one stack of planks, you create a crafting table. One stack in each of the 4 boxes, you create a crafting table. And the crafting table is incredibly useful because eventually what we're going to do is build most everything out of it from the beginning, particularly all of our first tools. So we'll exit back out of here. You can either push escape or I again. And then go to your crafting table. Now along the bottom you could switch out each one of these boxes by pushing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
To tell you what you're going to use.
Yeah, and that switches out what's in your hands at the particular time to place down, or what you're using in your hands at that moment. And or if you happen to have a roll button on top of your mouse, which I do, it is very useful for doing selection of those items. So we're going to move forward here. Oh, we better hurry. We got to hurry because we at least need a sword because guess what? Night is falling. So quickly, we're going to put the craft table down by clicking on the right click instead of left click, or the middle finger of the mouse there. So now we had, yes sir. Now we're in the, we're right by.
Middle finger, bro, really?
Right now we're right by our crafting table. In order to get to it, you click again on the, not the index finger, but the middle finger. And that takes us to our new crafting table input. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to create sticks simply by lining them up 2 on top of each other with these stacks of oak wood planks. And we're going to make a bunch of sticks here quickly because don't forget you have to right click and left click in order these to get to stay in place here. I'm going to put all those in there and keep moving through this because we're going to need to move pretty quickly here. Have some type of protection for... And the first thing we're going to do, since we need to get protected, is...
Drop the hut.
Let's build us a sword first. So all we have to do for a sword, for a wooden sword, is put 3 in a row. Oh, no, sorry. I said that wrong. Put 2 in a row like this, and then put 1 on top, and that gives us a shovel. Nah, a shovel. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that because I messed up.
Why'd you laugh like that then? You're like,
okay, so it's 2 blocks of planks and 1 on the bottom of sticks, and you get a sword. And what I think I'm going to do is make a couple of these just to have them on hand because they don't last very long. And we may have to be doing some serious battle here, so I'm going to put 2 in here. No. Next, watch carefully because we're going to build ourselves some other tools, which will be necessary.
Wow, this is weird.
Right there, we went from a hoe to a... Whoa, crazy. We were making a pickaxe, and we did that. Simply, I'll do that again for you. 2 sticks at the bottom, and then we grab our wooden planks. Let's put these sticks back here. And it's just 3 across gives us the mining tool, which will greatly help us in getting some blocks to protect ourselves. So, I got us a couple of swords and a couple of pickaxes. We're going to escape out of here. Make sure you go pick these up real quickly. You'll see they're in your inventory now, and we've got our sword just in case we're approached by anybody. We're going to turn up our volume, any mob or creature. And it seems to be very quiet and peaceful right now, so we can continue along our way. But the moment we start hearing any creatures coming after us, creepers or anything of the likes. So
I like creepers.
I like creepers, jeepers, creepers. We're going to jump up here and switch out our tools.
Creepers, everybody.
And we're going to break open these stones and collect them so we can kind of build a quick shelter just to make sure we're safe for now. During the night, you know, it's your greatest risk of getting attacked. It's just as if you were at a primal world yourself, right?
But there won't be like creepers and zombies.
No. No creepers or zombies. It might be tigers and lions and bears.
And there probably won't be skeletons or wither bosses or anything like that.
Yeah, so we have an assortment of these guys. We got skeletons. What else is there? Zombies. We have creepers, spiders, all of which will inflict damage and eventually kill you. So right now I am just collecting a bunch of stone to build a safe house.
Tell you, when you die, you lose all of your stuff, but you can find it and you can get it back.
Yes, a very good point. If you should die, don't panic. You will respawn again. Perhaps that'll happen to us today.
But when you do hardcore, it just deletes your world.
It deletes everything. So luckily in this mode, what will happen is you'll respawn. You may not respawn exactly where you died, but go back to where you died as quickly as you possibly can. You'll have to look around a bit, but you'll find all your items. Otherwise, if you don't do that quickly, you will lose all your items and have to start all over again. So,
well, not all over again. If you have like a chest and it has like items and stuff in it, you don't have to start completely over.
Okay, so we're very lucky. Right here is a nice little cubby where we can put up a series of stones.
That is very lucky.
Well, it's helpful right now. I'm going to grab these stones and switch out things like saplings, which we don't need, seeds, which we don't need. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a little protective area for us. And we also, luckily, have right here some coal, which is going to eventually allow us to build
torches.
Torches, yes, very good.
And other things.
And other things that will...
Like flint and steel, you can burn stuff with.
Right.
Make portals to other worlds, which I just did in this world.
So I'm going to go back to using my pickaxe. Now you'll see there's, on the pickaxe I just selected down on the far right bottom there, it's running out of life. It's turning red. That means it's going to die. Right. It's not going to last long because they simply don't last that long as wood. The harder the sword. It goes from wood to iron to...
No, don't you mean to stone?
Stone, yeah, excuse me. Wood, stone, iron, diamond, gold? Or gold is actually softer than diamond. So
gold, but gold is the most efficient, but it breaks like faster than one pick.
Yes, it does. Okay, so see these blocks? They're a little bit different. I don't know if you can notice, but there's little specks of black in them. It is coal, which is extremely useful because what will happen is we'll need to do a whole bunch of mining. And in order to do that, we have to go deep in the mines, and it gets very dark, and you need torches. So we are blessed to find some coal here, people.
I already found coal.
Well, I was just pointing it out. So this is what I'm doing right now, is mining some coal. We have this whole area right here, and we're relatively safe back in this enclosed area. Oh, look down in here. You'll see the cave is developing. Now, I'm going to go back out and just check out and see if we see anything threatening. Because it'd be fun maybe to fight a creeper with a wooden sword. Yeah, it might be kind of cool. I don't really see anything. Oh, there's a creeper now. Let's go get him. So,
Where?
I came out of the cave, and here he is right here. So immediately start hitting him, and he explodes, luckily.
But you gotta click faster.
You gotta click.
Only click like one time in that amount of time. Or you gotta back up.
Oh, you can back up, and also, if you right-click and left-click, you switch between blocking and hitting. So, it helps. So that was a green monster called a creeper, and you want to watch out for those guys.
And eat apples.
And eat apples, right?
I'm serious, eat the apple.
You'll see it's a beautiful night here in our world. You do run into inclement weather, rain, snow, whatever comes around your way every now and then. We've got a crafting table here and quite a few stones. We could almost begin to build our house. I don't know what happened here. It looks like a mistake. I was going to look and see if we see any more. Whoa! Whoa!
A ravine!
Ah, serious ravine. This is like die if you fall. But look! Lava! We'll go down and eventually explore that. I can see there's some ways down in there.
I run.
Pretty cool. Oh, and there's a creeper right over there, so we'll go visit that in another little... Oh, it's lighting up. Morning has come. Perhaps we should go. I did like this other cave we were going in, so we're going to take a look at this. The cows are back out. The sweet animals are.
The animals have been up the whole time.
They stay up all night?
Yeah, they're up all night to get lucky.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's look around a little bit before we go back to our cave. So remember, using the space bar helps you to jump up and down these different levels. You get the lay of the land here. It's a rather narrow valley we're in here, and we'll have a lot to explore. It looks like there's a great deal of mining to be done in the area. So there's our crafting table. I left it out here, and it looks like our little mine is. Well, there's the ravine. I lost my mind. I lost my mind looking for my mine. Hold on. That's not it. Where was that?
You should cut this out.
We can always cut this out. Great thing about making videos. I don't know where it went. Just while we're looking, there's the ravine right here. And then let's go around we'll go around the base. If you ever get lost, you know, oh, is that it? No. That's not it. It's going to have a little stone in front of it. How did we lose it? We must have been up a little higher.
Well, does that mean how did you lose it?
No, I think... Okay.
So your audience lost it?
They lost it.
They lost it because they're so mad.
Yeah, we can cut all this out. Okay, we'll edit this down. Wow, where did it go?
It's right there!
Where?
The crafting table's right there.
No, I'm looking for my little cave area where I was mining.
Right there.
But why is all there's dirt in there in front of it now?
It's been there the whole time.
No, I came out of it just now. This isn't it.
Why are you mining dirt with a pickaxe?
I'm just looking right here. This isn't where we were before. See, this isn't the same.
Jump up. Up it has because there's cobblestone.
Oh, see, we came from over here. I see. Okay.
Oh, no, your face.
Just a little weird. Okay. All right.
It's
So,
not weird at all.
well, we were very lucky to find this area. We're going to continue just a little bit more and wear out this axe, or a couple axes here, and get this coal. And guess what? We're going to make some iron. Well, we could jump to iron immediately, couldn't we? Let's do it, people. Actually, I should probably do stone also, so you can know how to do stone.
It's been like 30 minutes in the episode.
So, a couple of things. We have just gone through our pickaxe. So, you know, we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go do a couple of more items here. Let me go to inventory. And escape. We're going to go back. See how I traded out my my tool by just going to inventory, dragging it down to the bottom bar, and I'm just clicking through here, grabbing a few more stones, and we're going to go back to the crafting table.
And find diamonds!
That too. Not yet. We're going to go back to the crafting table and make ourselves a stone pickaxe. 2 down here.
Phone's in his pocket.
And then we're going to drag it across here. And voila! 2 sticks on the bottom. And
boop, cut it
3
out.
stones on the top. Okay, so
Whoa, dude, you really called twice.
we're going to have to enter that in a minute. And so that makes our pickaxe. Push escape out of there. Grab your stone pickaxe. And look in your inventory. Oh, where to go?
Subscribe.
Where did
you
my
picked it up.
But it's not in my inventory.
What were you trying to do?
I think we lost it. Is it over here?
Did you leave it in the crafting table?
Ah, I thought so, but not. Let's try it again.
No, wait, Sean. Did you leave something in the crafting table
How do you get to it?
without picking up?
Probably did.
That deletes it sometimes.
Yeah, it looks like it did. All right, just so you know, you have to pick it up. You can't just leave it in the crafting table. So we made our stone pickaxe. We'll trade out the old wooden ones. And you know what we're going to do is make ourselves a stone sword.
Actually, in the episode.
And here we go with that. Oh, sorry. And so 2 stones on top, 1 stick on the bottom makes this stone sword. Trade out our wooden sword.
And
These
guys,
will all be much more powerful.
and guys, we have something to tell you. When we did something with the game band, and it deleted our Let's Play Survival World.
Oh yeah, he's talking about a game band which most of you won't have. With something we got at a convention called Minecon, which is a wristband flash drive that stores your games, your mods, everything on it. They're awesome. If you can get a hold of a game band, they really, really rock.
Don't just rip them out or they won't work anymore.
Oh, it's getting dark again.
Figure that out the hard way.
Oh, no, it's not. All right, back to the game. Quickly go pick up. And now we are cooking. We have stone and stone. Stone sword, stone pickaxe.
Farting instead of cooking with gas.
Yeah, we're going to have to edit that out, yeah.
Why?
Because you can't see that, yeah.
Why?
All right,
Why
because
can I say that?
we're going to go to... You'll see now that it's much easier to mine with the stone pickaxe. Now, since we have coal, people, we're going on with a little lesson in coal development to make iron and torches. But you see right there, it's much, much faster for mining. Okay, let's go back out here. Go to the crafting table.
Sean, I thought you were going to end the episode. It's getting to be like a 30-minute episode now.
You think? All right, so let's do this real quickly, and we'll call it a day, and we'll join in for the next session on building our first house or shelter. And first, though, we're going to move our equipment, our tools up to iron. So we enter back in to the crafting table, and to build iron, we need first to build a furnace. So we can do this here. And so you place stone or cobblestone in a box around the edges of the square and leave the center one open. And then you place coal in the middle. Once it's done, excuse me, bring your furnace down to inventory. Escape out and grab your furnace. And we'll put our furnace right over here next to it. Again, by right-clicking. And here, we just go grab our coal, click inside, and we take our coal and put it in here. And what do we put on the bottom here? Coal on the bottom, excuse me. And, oh, we need iron. We don't have iron. Sorry, folks. We can't do that yet. But what we can build, luckily, we built the furnace. We'll come back. As soon as we find iron in our next episode, we'll build our iron nuggets and build iron tools. But what we can do is build torches, which is essential for further mining. And we'll do that very quickly here. Sticks again. And then coal is all you need. But you only need one stick, people. There you go. And you need to acquire as many torches as possible, because the deeper you go in, the more torches you'll need. It gets dark in those caves and while you're mining. So we're going to build up quite a bit. Take my coal out. Again, we're going to go for making some sticks. And hold on one second. I'm going to put this over here. And continue with these sticks and make as many torches as we possibly can.
I thought you said you're going to end this episode.
About to end it right here, people. I'm just going to build some more sticks.
Final.
And,
no one wants to see you build sticks, John.
And so we're going to take... And so we're going to take these and make our...
diamond sword!
And we're going to make fire here. We're going to continue to make our torches.
Watch this. Don't take all of your coal out. That's good, John.
And this will do it.
John, 36 is good.
We're about done.
40.
Okay, so we're going to end it right here, people. And thanks for watching. We're going to continue on in survival mode here. Next, we're going to get into upping our tools and strength, going to stone, hopefully eventually to steel, excuse me, from steel to diamonds, hopefully, and Until next time, we appreciate you watching. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe, and